Welcome back, everybody, to M&T Bank Stadium here in Baltimore, Maryland. We're set to go as the Ravens are in possession of the football in quarter number 4. On first down, Griffin. Now look out, Griffin hit, and he lost the football. It's loose. And the Falcons say they have it. They do.
Regular season partner, we'd be talking about just how costly a mistake that was, but probably good for him to get it out of his system right now.
Just hope for him and the team it's not a sign of things to come.
Yeah, without a doubt. Plus, you got to worry about making the team. Those types of errors don't help you.
Tariq Cohen and the rest of the offense heading back out there. So after that hot start, the numbers here show the decline. What has the defense done adjustment-wise?
Sometimes when you have a running back who's gotten off to a hot start, you've got to catch him before he really gets going. So you change what you do across the defensive front. Instead of the linebackers being back a few yards, you bring them up closer. It's what we call mugging the line of scrimmage, taking away a lot of blocking angles and gaps and maybe stopping him before he can get going.
Mugging the line of scrimmage, okay.
Yeah, in this case.
And they'll indeed take a knee. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
Check 43. Shift. Sponge. No. Check. Check, nickel. Check. Watch safety creep.
There's Coleman. No gain on the play that time, so a big stop, and it's going to leave them with a 4th and goal. Well, if this defense can hold them to a field goal here, what a win that would be.
Not just a win on the possession, but psychologically take over the ball game. But this started with 1st and goal, so they were in 4-down territory right from the beginning. I say you finish it off and go for the touchdown.
Kaepernick to throw for it on 4th. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete.
Kaepernick's pass.
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Tevin Coleman ready for the regular season with his 2nd touchdown of the game as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Coup for the extra point.
Lining up for the point after.
Now, this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Just a 4-play drive that time. And the Falcons score to cap it off. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
The Ravens
looking up into the lights, and he muffs it.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it.
And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Lawrence Guy able to get in there and drop him for a loss. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Another try after the 1st down sack. Griffin. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. The Ravens on 3rd down. Can you believe it? 0 for 9 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. He can run for it, and he will. Boy, he almost did that himself, but it looks like he's about a foot or two short. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They'll try and throw for it with Griffin. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From midfield now, here's Griffin. And this one is incomplete.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this one. I think the part of their plan was to hit them over the top of the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
The throw there finding its way to Boyle. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
To throw again is Griffin. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Throwing again, Griffin. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Oh, man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything goes haywire late at night.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And, look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And the Falcons' defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. Well, that's another mistake there on the drop pass on 4th, and we've seen them do things like this all game.
It's not hard to figure out why they're down by that deficit. They haven't made plays that are going to keep them in the game or win the game all game long. That's another example right there. It all boils down at the end of it to execution. Either you make the play or you don't.
They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, it's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. 25 yards for the touchdown. They seemingly just continue to feel for that defense down there.
I love how you use the word will, because both teams came into the game with the will to win. But one team has obviously imposed its will on the other and broken them. Because what we're seeing right now, wow, that's a defense that's in tatters after what they faced in this ball game.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
And a quick throw here. That's complete. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 50-yard line.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Now look out. Griffin hit, and he lost the football. It's loose. And the Falcons grab it.
Jimmy Vaccaro. The quarterback is...
All right, you've had to... Put up with me in this booth. I'm going to try and be simple this time and succinct. It simply has not been their night.
No, I think that fumble's kind of indicative of how this whole evening's gone, isn't it?
Without a doubt. I mean, they've tried, but nothing is ever really taken throughout the game.
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Falcons capitalize on the fumble and turn it into 6. Now Younghoe Koo for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Well, they got the ball in great field position. One play later, boom, end zone. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
The Ravens take over.
Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they thought they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
And now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
10 at the 36-yard line.
From the shotgun, Griffin. And the pressure will get to him. He goes down. Now there is a flag on the play, but this looks like holding on the offense.
What's up, man?
So they will take the sack instead of the penalty.
And it takes another down off the series. But the biggest one of all, do you want to tell the guy who just got the sack that it no longer counts?
No.
No, not at all.
Right there.
On second down, Griffin. He gets this underneath to Dobbins. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and they're going to face a third down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They face a third down now as they try to find a late score. And now here's a deep shot that's complete.
Good.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
First off.
For them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now, because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Griffin. That's into the hands of the tight end, Boyle. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. The sack there by Trent Murphy. To try again after the sack. Griffin.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. From the gun, it's Griffin. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is caught inside the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, he's certainly trying to earn his way into some more looks in the offense once the regular season heats up. If he continues to make plays like that, I think QB1 will look his way a little more often. nothing once the regular season begins.
And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big.
Justin Tucker.
There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver run that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Tucker with the extra point as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
They fake the give. Now Kaepernick out to his left. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Here's 3rd and long. Kaepernick needing a big play to counteract the sack. Play action. Now Kaepernick rolling to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. It got his man complete. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45.
26.
On play action, it's Kaepernick. Steps away. Now he'll throw deep left side. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line.
Tonight's final
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. From Baltimore, good night, everybody.